Among the world's biggest chip manufacturers like Samsung Electronics, GlobalFoundries, Intel Corp, and so on, is TSMC, which is known as the largest chips factory today. There's more to this big factory, and we advise you to watch this video to the end. In today's video, we'll tell you everything you need to know about the world's largest chips factory. But before we begin, consider subscribing to my channel and smash the bell icon to get tuned. Done. Now, let's begin. As we've said before, the largest chips factory in the world is TSMC. This big factory image and importance in hardware, TSMC, always comes up in AMD chip news. It is a chip manufacturer, but inside you will know why it is important. All of us who are following it news have heard of TSMC. The truth is that it is a company with very important clients in the technology sector, which is for a reason. However, not everyone knows it, so let's delve into it. What is TSMC? Why is it so important for hardware? Is its importance only due to its manufacturing process? We can't answer all these questions once, but you'll find answers to them simultaneously as you keep watching. So, what is TSMC? TSMC stands for Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. And as you may have guessed, it's a very important semiconductor manufacturer. This company was born in 1987 and established in Hsinchu Science Park, Taiwan. The goal of the Taiwanese manufacturer has always been to work for companies. Its current president is Dr. Mark Liu, who was president and co-CEO of TSMC from 2013 to 2018. Liu is also president of TSIA, Taiwan Semiconductor Industry Association. All this without forgetting C.C. Wei Hu, together with Liu, assumed the command of TSMC after his succession from Morris Chang, who was the main person in charge of TSMC. This manufacturer was included among the 10 most relevant technology companies of Thomson Reuters. It is not for less, since they have companies such as AMD, Apple, Huawei, Alibaba, Qualcomm, NVIDIA, and MediaTek in their client portfolio. It has its museum, the TSMC Museum of Innovation, where we can learn about all the innovations this company has brought to the market. Its growth is such that in 2018 it created its 18th factory. They claim to be the world's largest semiconductor foundation, making 10,436 different products, using 261 different technologies for 481 types of customers. With semiconductor manufacturing, TSMC covers a wide range of applications in the computing, communications, consumer, and industrial segments. In the latter are smartphones, supercomputers, and the automobile industry. The annual manufacturing capacity managed by TSMC exceeds 12 million 12-inch wafers in 2018. Finally, does it ring a bell to say that TSMC's great rival is called Samsung? The Korean company also handles state-of-the-art manufacturing technology, battling TSMC for offering the most innovation in chip manufacturing. Why is it so important for hardware? As a semiconductor manufacturer, TSMC has provided the latest possible manufacturing processes. In this way, it has been present in the fight of the most powerful technological brands in each sector. Apple in smartphones, AMD in microprocessors, Qualcomm in processors for smartphones, NVIDIA in graphics cards, etc. What sets TSMC apart from the rest of the world's semiconductor manufacturers? Mainly the most advanced processes, as is the case with 7 nanometers, which is present in the second and third generation AMD Ryzen chips, for example. Moreover, it was the first company capable of providing 7 nanometer production, as well as the first to commercialize EUV, extreme ultraviolet, technology in large volumes among its clients. Although this is not so much in the news, TSMC announced on the same April 16, 2019, that its 6-nanometer process, CLN6FF N6, would be ready for mass production in 2021. However, it seems that they preferred to jump directly to 5 nanometer. You don't get to churn out that lithograph out of thin air. Your investments are the way to go. From the very beginning, TSMC decided to invest huge amounts of money in innovation to be a pioneer in the various manufacturing processes. The story speaks for itself. In April 2019, the Taiwanese manufacturer announced that its 5-nanometer process was in production and available to customers. Apple A14 processors are manufactured by TSMC in its factory number 18 and follow the 5-nanometer process. The company calls this thin field effect transistor FinFET technology, which is optimized for high-performance wearables such as high-performance computing supercomputers. The 5-nanometer technology began to be produced in March 2019, although the goal of the Taiwanese giant is to reach mass production in 2020. In the meantime, the announcement of the N5P technology is expected. Some of you may wonder, what about the 3-nanometer? A few months ago, it was reported that TSMC will start mass production of 3-nanometer in 2022. For this, the Taiwanese company is going to build a special factory, whose investment amounts to $19.5 billion. Best of all, it's not a long-term project because they want to start mass production in 2022. Not only that, they had to hire 8,000 engineers to develop it. Is TSMC's importance only due to its manufacturing process? Yes and well, no. On one hand, we would say yes because it has made technological progress possible for many companies. On the other hand, its virtues as a manufacturer must be highlighted because it has made it possible for ATMD to rise from the ashes in 2017 with Ryzen. Not only that, it has been the perfect long-term partner, allowing ATMD to establish a progressive roadmap. We highlight ATMD, but it is also of vital importance in Apple's fight to give the crown of the telephony sector to the iPhone. In the synthetic benchmarks, the A processors have always measured up, although it is not something definitive in smartphones. In general, they have armed the iPhone with the latest technology hardware. The blame that we have processors with a 7-nanometer process in our houses is ATMD and TSMC. Therefore, we can firmly affirm that it is one of the most important manufacturers in the technological world, with over 65,000 people globally, not just in Taiwan. TSMC is the unchallenged leader overall. The corporation is a leader in the digital world and produces more than 10,000 different goods. Since TSMC manages the foundry, the corporate logo is not seen on any of the products. More than half of the global semiconductor market is controlled by TSMC. As we previously stated, its clientele includes all of the major players in the global chip industry, including Apple and chip experts Qualcomm and Infineon. Along with graphics processor specialist NVIDIA, US behemoths Intel and Broadcom also contract out to TSMC for the manufacture of their chips. TSMC is a must for all of the technical giants engaged in digitization, AI, or autonomous vehicles today. Additionally, the business is a global pioneer in advanced chip production techniques, serving the aerospace and defense sectors, among others. American F-35 fighter jets and the Javelin anti-tank weapon system, which Ukraine used to take down Russian tanks, both use TSMC processors. Supercomputers in the U.S. national laboratories, where groundbreaking research of national importance is carried out, are likewise powered by TSMC components. We sincerely hope you found this video to be useful. You can ask any questions here, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. What do you think about TSMC? Do you think ATMD would have managed to innovate so much without TSMC? I hope you liked this video. If you did, kindly click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to smash the bell icon to get notified. See you in the next video. Thanks.